Everyone. My name is Ria Sen. I'm a counseling psychologist and an NLP practitioner. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about exercise motivation. So I often get questions or statements like how to get motivated to work out or how to stay motivated, how to be consistent. Statements like I work out for a week and then I do not work out for the rest of the month. So if these statements apply to you, watch the video till the end. Now, motivation to exercise comes easy for some, however, it can be really challenging for others. And why is that? In today's video, I'm going to be briefly talking about psychology of motivation in context to exercise. So, there are several theories of motivation like Maslow's arousal, incentive, drive theory. There are different ways to conceptualize why you may feel a lack of motivation. Today, I'm going to be talking from Maslow's viewpoint. Additionally, I won't be talking about medically prescribed exercise. I am talking about motivation for the general fitness category. Maslow's theory of motivation or hierarchy of needs is a 5-level pyramid containing basic needs, psychological needs, then there are self-fulfillment needs. Each level needs to be fulfilled or at least partially fulfilled to be able to move to the next level. Now, exercise in most cases, again, not talking from a medical point, but from a general fitness point, somewhere would fall between the third level and up. However, how that can be made sense of is, for example, some people may exercise to feel accepted by their peers or loved ones. They believe that once they look a certain way, that they will be accepted and loved by the people whom they are expecting it from. And this ideally, instills that need of belongingness, which is in level 3. Now, even if most people don't directly admit it, it's a very big motivation factor for some. However, what one must keep in mind is that this is an extrinsic form of motivation. Now, by that I mean there is an external reward in the form of external validation, and this is short lived, as you may or you may not get the validation you desire from others, which in turn has control over your motivation. So, if you don't get the validation or acknowledgement that you were expecting, it may cause lack of motivation, which may mean you may not feel like working out that often or at all. Or if you do get that validation, you may stop working out altogether, as you have achieved that goal of belongingness and may no longer have that motivation to exercise. Now, on the other hand, if your reason for exercising is intrinsic, right? For example, if you exercise to have more energy throughout the day, that would be considered intrinsic motivation. This may help you stay motivated in the long run, as it is not dependent on an external reward. Furthermore, the belongingness need could be fulfilled as a byproduct by your gym community that you may have encountered. Similarly, if the reason for exercise falls under esteem needs, that is level 4, ask yourself this: are you exercising for yourself, or is it to gain respect from others? Some people, in fact, do exercise to gain respect from others. However, this is not in one's control and it is extrinsic, again, which is taking away your power and giving it to others. It is not in your control if someone will respect you or not. Rather, self-respect through exercise would be intrinsic motivation, as it is within and it has a long-term benefit. Now, moving on. So if you're looking towards having consistency in your training or exercise, ensure your reasons for training are intrinsic, and it will help you sustain that goal in the long run. Now, some questions to help you get started would be to ask yourself this: why do I want to exercise? Who am I training for? What benefit am I seeking? What are my training goals? This will give you some idea about your motivators. Sometimes you can reframe your extrinsic motivation to intrinsic motivation. However, you need to truly believe that so that your body and mind can help you sustain it. You are most likely to follow through with your exercise routine is when your motivation comes from level 5. That's your self-fulfillment needs. So keep in mind sometimes when basic needs aren't met, so that's the base level in the Maslow's hierarchy theory. It could be due to lack of resources, crisis in the family, excessive work pressure, sleep problems, health problems. The energy is shifted towards meeting the basic needs. And at that point, it would be futile to start a new exercise program or commitment. One must analyze if they have their basic needs met so that they can then divert energy and focus on their training. I hope this video helped. I will see you in the next video. Take care.